touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Josh Smith leading things off and takes a strike. That's inside. That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Here's Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Going 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Tell me what you know before.
And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cease checks over to first, and he's back. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 1 strike. One.
In the dirt. Man at second. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. 2-1. That
Ball.
one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a
That's a
broken
ball.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Perez out to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, and here is Wyatt Langford. Darvish back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larnach makes the catch, and there's one down. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
1-0.
Aranda checks the swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
That one outside, and that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. Full count now. He goes down looking. Bottom of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
upstairs.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1. Ball.
Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. And
Ball,
misses
no.
inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball.
one in the dirt. And now 3-1.
First
3-1.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
And
Yes.
a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Trevor Larnach. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll
1
see
ball,
a pitcher
2
maybe
strikes.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a
2-2.
row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 2. Left field, way back there. Yoshida under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Darvish kicks, delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Just missing there. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And that is out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of...
Hoerner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Cease throws to first. Hoerner back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hoerner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Green stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And a foul ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Darvish checks on the runner. Green back on a dive. First and second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Cleveland, and now Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Comes up empty.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Ground ball right side. Horner. On to first.
He's out.
1 away here in the 5th. So next to hit for Texas, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Cease back to work. And ball one. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Langford has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Digging in, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side, Smith steps on first for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Trevor Larnach.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's long gone. A solo shot. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Jared Koenig on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here is Josh Smith. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Smith, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the air, center field. Ramos settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's one away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the Dish.
Second baseman, Aubrey Alby.
That's a strike. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's two away.
So now it's Corey.
Seager 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 65.
Inside. And that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Line drive, reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Inside, almost got him.
Two-oh. Three balls, no strikes.
Here's a 3-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he takes it himself for the out. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Koenig throws over. Ramirez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-1.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
3 balls.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now, Nathaniel Lowe. Outside Lowe. Ball one. That's inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Riley Green. Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the express. Right by his bat for strike 3. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. That's in there.
0-1.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Burger trying to get something going for him with 2 away. This one popped up right side. Low puts it away, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Nick Sandlin. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Cleveland, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Grounds 1 to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Stepping up for the Guardians, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And the runner holds. Back here in Cleveland. Here comes Max Muncy. Soto back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the catch. Salvador Perez. Hit in the air left field. Yoshida settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That's inside, and that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. No, off the plate.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Nico Hoerner. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Carlos Estevez. Late swing, fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit
weakly on the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So digging in, Corey Seager.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Steps off and looks to first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in. Here, look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Esteury Ruiz. And fouled off. 1 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Riley Green. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Adell. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
0-1.
Throw to second, and he's out. Next offering way off the plate. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air, right field. Noel. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Pop up here, third base side. Muncy has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Seager fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know the
hard hit, base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Swing and a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Estevez is just 1 strike away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se deja.